Good evening, everyone. Welcome. We're in Swiss round 4 of the Winter of Champions Unmatched tournament. Things have been going pretty well for me, but I'm up against probably my toughest opponent yet. Not saying anything about my other ones, but we've met before. How you doing, Bug?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a little while. I also realized
Yeah.
that in the first tournament, we played in two official matches. So we did the
Right.
grand final, or sorry, we
Yes.
did the winners bracket final, which you won,
hmm
and then we did the grand final, which I won. So we're technically 1-1 right now.
That's how I'm going to view it as well, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Your win was just more recent.
yes, slightly more recent. It was like 12 hours later.
Yes.
Um, all right, well, I suppose we can get this started then. It hasn't
Alrighty.
changed that much since last time we were here.
We got four
Let
new
me
fighters.
Yep, 4 new fighters, 1 new map. Let me get a die out so we can do this. If you would like to call evens or odds.
I will be evens.
All right.
Alrighty.
16 is even last time I checked. So, would you like to be leader or follower?
I'll be leader.
Bug's leading. I'll follow. All right. You're up first. Yep. I was taking a look at some of your other matches, and that was not
It's just to
surprising.
keep you from having her. I still remember the grand final. That's my biggest mistake is not getting red in the just to keep her out of your hands as well because I think people associate me with red, but you are not bad at red yourself. So
I
um,
see. I like to play up my Muldoon so
yeah,
people forget that I'm also pretty good at red.
yeah, exactly.
Well, hmm. In that case, I think I'm gonna have to go with the consistency of. Well, let's see. Hmm. How do I want to set this up? I think I'm gonna pick Sherlock.
Okay. Oh, I pick Sherlock. Okay. Um, um, you want Sherlock? Okay. Grab Sinbad.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do. Do I just counterpick myself? I think I do. I'm gonna go Yananga.
Okay. And I will. Um, who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? Um, oh, there's so many options.
There's so many
He
options,
picks Yananga.
but not as many options as there will be in like 2 months.
Yeah, that's true. Should I pick Spike? No, you'll ban Spike, so no reason to pick Spike.
That's true.
Um, hmm. Okay. I think that. Huh. Um, oh, there's so many options, and I just want to do everything. Who's left? Who are these people? I'll pick Medusa.
Okay. Medusa. Well, let's see. I am follower.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the worst idea I've ever had? Maybe. Are we doing it anyway? Probably. Yeah, I haven't got to break him out yet. Let's do Muldoon. We'll get our signature picks in here.
Yeah, the people want to see it.
It's what the people want.
Yeah.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah. Okay. That means we move on to bands, huh?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So I'll take yours.
Hmm.
You take mine.
Alright, I think I've got mine.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting rid of engine.
No one lets me play it.
Yeah. Alright, and Medusa is out of here.
The M heroes are banned.
Yeah.
So, as leader, you get to ban map first.
Okay, I have Sinbad and Little Red. You have Sherlock and Yananga. Okay. I am going to ban. Ban the Raptor Paddock. I'm just gonna pull that out here, and I've just been pulling them out. The ones we banned, just easier to
Sounds
remember.
good. Raptor Paddock. And, well, I feel like, given you Little Red, we probably shouldn't play on Sarpedon.
Okay. I could have seen that coming.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yep. Okay. You have to remind me of the rules here. Who picks first? Is it you that picks first?
I do, yes. Well, first we pick heroes, blind.
Okay.
So, we'll give it the old souffle. What are we doing here? So, you've got Red and Sinbad. Okay, we're going this one.
Alrighty. What we got?
Sherlock versus Sinbad.
Cool.
That is not a terrible matchup for you. And then I get to pick map. And I think I'm gonna do Baskerville.
Okay.
Just
I normally pick Basker against Sinbad if I can, just to eliminate some of that movement advantage.
Well, if I'm going to go degenerate and play Sherlock, then I might as well go full Sherlock and play Baskerville. Alright, so we got Sherlock. We got...
Right. I guess I gotta...
I'm just gonna update the stream check because we are out of pick ban when we are into game 1.
Are you taking first spot or second spot?
I'm gonna go second.
Okay. First? Okay. Yeah, that's first. Okay.
I believe that's the second spot. Yep. just gonna rearrange a little
Let's
bit
see.
so it's easier to
Oh
read
yeah,
on the stream.
do it for the stream.
Do it for the stream.
I'll get my deck here.
All right. Well, may you draw well, just not as good as me.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go.
Get my little red out of my hand because that's not a card. Alrighty. Oh man. 5 schemes. What are the odds?
Weird. Well,
Yeah.
since last time they faced, they did add that little mulligan basically just for you.
Yep. It was, like, I call it the bug mulligan because it is. Yeah, that was from our Sinbad Invisible Man matchup where you hit me for 5 to the face and I had no defenses and nothing I could do about it.
Yep. Though I feel like the me nuking, I think both Huntsman and Jabberwock in one turn, also during the finals, might have played some in that.
Okay, do I want these cards or do I want different cards? Cards. I've decided.
Okay. All right. You are taking your namesake mulligan.
I'm gonna go again. Oops. Drop those in there. Cool. And drop them in. And
Yeah.
Third time.
All right. While you are looking at the mulligans there, I will update chat for Feeble Bobber. The picks and bans were Bug leading picked red, then I picked Sherlock, then he picked Sinbad, then I picked Yananga, he picked Medusa, I picked Muldoon. Medusa and Muldoon were banned. Raptor, Paddock, and Sarpedon were banned.
I agree with that summary. All right. You got to place Watson, then I'll place what's his face, and then I
Do I have
guess
to play
we get the ball
Watson?
rolling.
Place Watson first because I'm
Yes.
second.
Oh no, that's not right. I place first. I was just thinking that you picked the map. I place Porter, and Porter. Okay, now I gotta look at my cards again. Porter is gonna go. Right there, maybe. Yes. Okay.
Let's start Watson over here.
We got one
And
range
so
fighter,
we begin.
and that's just Dr. Watson's range. So, all right. I will. I'll maneuver. Draw.
Ooh, I might need to tweak the picture-in-picture camera. No, I think we're fine for now. We'll wait till after this game.
I move 2 until I get some voyages out there. So.
Yes, you are very slow.
Yeah. I will maneuver again. Okay.
Poindexter G in chat to answer your question. If you mouse over the picture-in-picture and you go over here, you restrict the view to what spectators can see. So that will hide all hands. So that is why you can see roughly my card count, even though I didn't center it well. But you cannot see what is in my hand. All right.
I'm all done. Your
The,
turn.
the old double maneuver. Hmm. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start with a scheme. I'm going to Master
Oh,
of
cool.
Disguise, because it wasn't Sinbad, it was Sherlock all along. So you take
Hey.
1 damage.
Okay. I will take 1 damage.
First blood. And then I will maneuver. And we're going to go 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. I will maneuver. And I will attack sidekick to sidekick.
Ah, sidekick fight. I will block. All right, so no damage.
Yep.
You draw 2 cards.
You first.
Ah, yes, I first. I get to look at your hand, and then you draw 2 cards. An
Yes.
excellent point. So
So
what
now
have we here?
I got defense for days.
Defense for days, but no voyages. That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go try hard. Let's see. So we got RBC, Faint, 2 times Momentous, Toil, Exploit, Regroup, and let me just check something real quick. Yep, that's what I thought. It's been a while since I've confirmed that, but just, awful boost values.
Oh, always. Yeah,
Always. And then, I don't know if you want, but I was thinking we could keep our discards spread out on the
Sure.
side so
Yeah,
we can keep track.
that seems fine. There's my first discard. I'll take
Alright.
these back into my hand.
Sounds good.
And then I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Like I have to. Okay. And then I will have to discard 2 cards.
Yes, you will.
So I will discard a Riches Beyond Compare, because that card is garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll discard a Voyage.
What? Starting the engine. Which voyage is it?
It's the one that I don't really care for.
Draw a
that much.
card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's gone, and we've got 1 voyage down.
Discard that bad boy and discard. Okay. All right. I think it's your turn then.
So it is. Well, you didn't have that voyage before, so you have 1 card I don't know.
It's a really good one though.
Oh, yeah. Is it Voyage Home already?
It's a defense 9, deal 10 damage to opponent.
Oh, if you win the combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's balanced.
I should be a designer for Unmatched.
Absolutely. We only have done well in the tournaments. We didn't necessarily do well in the design contest.
No.
I'm gonna start with a maneuver. Um, Then I'm going to maneuver again. And this time, I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Your turn.
Credit. Now I can move 3.
You can.
So basically unstoppable. It's both of us, right? It's me and yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Porter also gets to
Mm-hmm.
run around. Okay.
Somehow, Porter gets faster. It's,
They're on the same ship. I'm gonna say that's what it's.
it's like how it makes sense that Buffy is speed 3. She's a very nimble teenage vampire slayer.
Yeah.
But why is Giles move 3?
That's a real good point. I'm gonna say, I mean, Porter, he was on this voyage just like Sinbad, you know, like he gained that same experience. So
That's true. And as he plays cards, theoretically, his backpack gets lighter.
yeah, right. I will maneuver. Okay, and then I will.
Restoration Games replied and said Giles has 3 movement because magic. Duh. That's true. I forgot about magic.
Okay. I'm going to do this. It's going to be a good move. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to. Well, let's see. I'm gonna boost with this regroup because I don't want it.
Okay.
And that'll let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha.
Interesting.
I was just mentioned by Restoration Games on Twitter.
Nice.
I feel so famous. And you thought you could get away from me, and you cannot. I am going to attack Sherlock with the Porter this time.
Okay, let's see. Sherlock with the Porter. Block? Oh, sorry. Crap. No,
What's going on here?
So I was going to flip mine first because it's defense, which and then guess your number.
I'm sorry.
It was that
I'm
one.
sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah. Sorry, you said block and put it down, and I was just
No,
ready to
you're
go.
right. You're right. I don't play
Yeah.
Sherlock very much. I was going to guess 3, but because I have seen it.
Sure. I think that is fine. If it's a reasonable guess
Yeah.
for a Porter attacking you. Yeah. Next time, let's just bring it out of your hand, face up. And
Yeah. No,
then
that's
we won't
a
have to
good
worry about it.
that's a good
So,
point. Yeah, I was going to guess 3 just because I
Cool.
figured it was either momentous shift or fortune and fate. It was either
I'm
regroup,
fine with
which
that
would be fine.
because it's such a reasonable guess that I'm not going to be
Too salty
tricked
about that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know
yeah,
why. It's whenever I'm playing against you, I just have,
I just
I,
fluster you.
yeah, I just get so
Yeah.
flustered.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
make
Next
all the
one, just yeah,
mistakes.
bring it out of your hand face up, and
Yep.
then it won't happen again.
Fortunately, there's
Um,
only one more of those, so.
cool. All right, it's your turn.
Ah, but you didn't have to draw, which sucks. Well, how many cards in hand there? I'm seeing 6 cards in hand. I think we're gonna start with eliminate the impossible.
Oh, okay.
So I will look at your hand again.
All right.
I already know what several of these things are.
Sure.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I'm gonna choose for you to discard.
Take away my feint
Ah, yes, high value that feint.
for the non-faintable Sherlock.
Um,
I've always thought Sherlock's ability was just a little like I never remember it. It's of all the characters, I never remember like he actually has an ability. I just
yeah,
think of his cards as like his like whole thing, and then like oh yeah, also he can't be fainted.
right.
It is my most forgotten character ability whenever I play to like actually enforce it or remember it.
Yeah, since people have been letting Medusa through, I've been having to practice Medusa more, and I do forget her passive a lot.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah,
can change a
Sherlock's is
game.
definitely
Tell you,
one.
that can change the outcome if you forget that one.
Absolutely. Okay, so we got a feint, we got 2, we still have, now we have 2 toils, and we still have the exploit. So basically the same, and we're going to discard. We're going to discard a momentous shift.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so you can go ahead and take those back. Trees Forest, welcome. This is the first time you've seen Unmatched in action. That's cool. We will try and give you the good experience. Also, Unmatched games tend to not be this long. But because this is a competitive tournament, we're being all Surus. And try hard. And then I will follow that up with Confirm Suspicion, and I'm going to guess that you have something with value 4 in hand?
Yeah, sure. Yep. So what's the remind me the
So you have to
consequences?
discard it and take damage equal to its boost value.
Okay. I discard my that.
Yep.
And I
And
take
take
damage.
1 damage.
Got me. All right.
Got him.
And that was your confirm. No. Yes. Confirm suspicion. Okay. You have 3 of those, man. That's one of those. It's like Bloody Mary's got to like align the stars to, make you choose then to take the damage. And Sherlock's like, yeah, I got 3 of these. Here you go. You lose
And
it
you can
and
follow
you.
up directly after seeing their hand for free. Yeah.
Good old Sherlock. All right. Is it my turn?
Yes. Yes, that was 2 schemes.
All right. I'm going to maneuver.
Okay. Fortune of Fate out. Do you still have one more Fortune of Fate? You do.
To attack Watson.
No blocks.
Okay.
Island that was a whale. Sinbad recovers 2 health.
I'm back up 2, and you're down 3 on that one.
Yep. So I am.
it was a whale. Alrighty. Your turn.
So it is. I am going to maneuver. 1, 2, 1, 2. And maneuver again. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
I did consider for a moment having your music play in the background of the stream, but I didn't want to get DMCA'd. So.
No, you actually can. Any
Oh,
unmatched player who wants to use Bughunter music in the streams, I don't enforce it. I have that all turned off. Feel free to use it. Attribute
that's
if
good
you
to know.
can. But yeah, I do that on purpose because I love people using my music. I'm gonna attack Watson with the porter.
This again.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Block.
Porter's back.
Ah, alright, so I take 2
Yes.
and then heal 1.
Okay. Second momentous shift.
Yes.
Fix something in a what? Okay.
It's those. Yep, you only got 3 of those. Alright, well. I'm seeing 4 cards in hand there.
4/4.
I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver.
Okay.
And maneuver. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I will attack Sherlock with the porter.
Interesting that you moved 1 first.
Interesting that I would know that you would think that is interesting.
Ah, I see.
We
I block.
reverse psychology to each other.
Yep, that's unfortunate because my during combat I can
Yeah.
choose to swap it, but then your during combat triggers after,
Yeah.
which will change it to 5.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter, but I will do it so that it seems cooler.
Okay. Yes, it's much cooler.
So I reduce it to a 1 value, and then you boop it up to a 5. Boop it up.
Okay. I'm booping it up. Okay, so that's 2 to Sherlock.
And hey, all your momentous shifts are gone.
But I used them, so I'm happy. Well, I guess you got rid of 1, didn't you?
I did. Hey, Sojourn just posted in the chat the link to the Restoration Games Discord. It's pretty awesome. We talk Unmatched probably an unhealthy amount, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a maneuver and attack, so I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna Mentis shists are gone. I'm gonna start with a maneuver. And then I'm going to have Watson attack Porter. Because he brought a gun to a sword fight. Very nice. Porter takes 1, and I don't heal.
You love to see it.
Well,
Actually, no, I can't. I can't cancel that.
oh, yeah, that's right. It's a Watson card.
As I said, most forgotten ability.
I saw that coming.
You can heal, and I took 1 damage. Okay.
All right, well, then it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and maneuver.
Okay, okay. You're pretty fast now.
Yes, I'm fairly quick. I can move 4 spaces. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll move 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And I will attack you with Sinbad.
You're attacking with Sinbad. Those are gone. I'll block.
Okay.
Ah, Voyage to the Cannibals with the Root of Madness. So I blocked with the Deuce strategy. I can treat that as a 0, so I will. As during combat, but then your during combat adds...
Is that true?
It says actually on the deduce strategy, if the card does not have a boost value, it's treated as 0.
For sure. Okay. Yep. Okay. And then from my during combat, what is that then?
You'll add 2 to 0, so it's 2.
2 to 0. Okay.
And then you get to move.
Cool. So I did no damage, but played the card, and I skadoodled out of there. That's a interesting interaction.
It is.
Okay. And that makes it your turn.
So it does. You are even faster. Well, what do we got here? We got 3 cards in hand. That's not a lot of cards in hand.
You only got 4. Come on over here.
True. I do only have 4. Well, I'll maneuver. So I will. Holmes attacks Sinbad.
Okay.
Yep, that's Toil.
Alright, I'll take 2 damage from that. From your after combat. Oh no, hold on.
Uh-huh.
If you're adjacent to me, you deal 2 damage.
Yep.
But I'm going to move 1, 2, and then it's adjacent to Holmes, not Watson. So I'm cool
Yep.
staying there. Rad.
Very nice.
Okay.
That doesn't go back to your hand.
No, surely it doesn't. That's a ridiculous place to put it. Why would I take it and put it in my hand? What kind of?
You've been playing too much red.
Yeah, what cheater
That's
are
not
you playing?
hands.
No. No. Okay. My turn. With 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
That was your first counterpunch.
Mm-hmm.
Got that one. And then I will. I'm gonna attack Watson.
Let me do. Yep. Block. I have to discard a random card. But
So
first,
let's do these first. Yeah. So during combat, it's
that's a
+1,
5.
so this is gonna be a 5. So it's gonna do 2 damage.
It
so
is.
we just know that.
And because you won the combat, you draw a card.
Okay. If you won the combat, if you lost the combat.
Oh no, I lost the combat. You're right. I
Yeah,
draw 2 cards.
You draw 2 cards, correct? Right now, and then my after combat says you discard a random card. So
Aha.
we'll see if that helped me or hurt me as far as what you had in your hand and what you drew.
Get the old shuffle on.
All right, and then I'm gonna grab this card, and it's a service revolver. Rad.
Sucks.
You love to see it. Okay, so that was 1 service revolver is gone. So, and then what did you with? You did a education never ends. Every time I read that card name, I think of the song "High School Never Ends" by Bowling for Soup.
True.
And remember how corny that song is. Okay, I am going to, as my second action, I'm gonna maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'll move right there. That's probably fine. And then I'll move the porter. How many can I move? I can move 6.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, I'll move the porter. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or what do I want to do here? Your fastest route to me is just this way, right? So there's not really any advantage. No, you can go 1, 2, 3, and then no, you're so far away. I'm just gonna move right there. Is that cool?
Sounds good.
All right, your turn.
Let's see. It's a lot of toils. Yeah. I will. Maneuver. And I will maneuver again.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will move the porter here. And then I will maneuver again. Your turn.
I will maneuver. Yep. I will attack the porter.
With Sherlock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sherlock has some cool cards. Hmm. I'll take it.
Porter's dead.
Cool.
Alright, so that was the game is afoot, which means after combat I move 3 spaces, and we're going right back here. This next is service revolver for funsies. Alright. That was maneuver attack. Your turn.
Alright, I will maneuver. I will. So I maneuvered. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-huh.
And I will attack Watson with Sinbad.
Attacking Watson with Sinbad. I will block.
Alright, good feint.
Feint. Alright. And that was the damage one. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. That's the old fainted voyage. You've got 4 cards.
Yeah.
And 11 still in your deck. I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
Nope. And I'm going to attack Sinbad.
Sherlock.
Sherlock is going to attack Sinbad. That is correct. Okay.
Alright. I take 2.
Mm-hmm. And then as defender, you will move 3 spaces first.
Okay. The 3 spaces that I move are 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2. Where can I go? Yeah, right there. Your turn. The game is no longer afoot.
No, I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Going to attack Watson.
Alright, if it's anything but one card, it should be okay. It was the one card.
Yes, he did.
He is. I lose some healing, which is unfortunate. And a feint, which is also unfortunate.
Yes, that's the worst one, I think.
But I didn't take commanding impact to the face, which is a plus.
That is a plus. All right, you are a turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to maneuver. Of course. I'm going to maneuver again.
All right, I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll maneuver again. Your turn.
You got 5 cards in hand now?
I got 5 cards in here.
That seems good enough. We'll eliminate the impossible.
Sure.
So I'll take a look at your hand. Choose a
Please
card
do.
to discard. Voyage to the Valley of the Giant Snakes. Look at my hand. So we're gonna get you to discard the Voyage.
Cool.
I know that makes you faster, but... And then you've got 1 Toil and Danger, 1 Riches, Beyond Compare, 1 Feint, and a Fortune and Fate.
Was that your first action?
It was.
Okay.
And the only voyage you have left is Voyage Home. You've got a lot of feints and regroups left in your deck. You've got one more exploit, two more toil and danger. I'm going to maneuver as my second action. And not move. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move 8. Oh boy.
Yeah. It's almost as fast as you can go.
Yeah. 7 cards in hand, 7 cards in, or 6 cards in hand, 7 cards in deck. Okay. Attack.
Block. Yes. So, I did win the combat, so you draw a card, and you draw a card.
Okay.
That is what I was hoping to hit.
High school never ends.
You just drew a bunch of cards. First action, I'm going to confirm suspicion.
Okay.
Second one of those. And I am going to guess the number 3.
You're gonna guess the number.
Well,
3,
actually, we'll do 2. We'll just guess the number 2. So you have to discard a card with 2.
Well.
Yep. Feint.
The options there.
That's what I figured. You take 1 damage.
You take 1 damage from the feint. Okay.
Okay. And then my second action will be maneuver. Doesn't really matter where I maneuver.
Okay.
cards left. Deck count is 6 for Sherlock, 4 for Sinbad. And I am going to play Elementary face up and call 2. Okay, that's all right. I'm okay with that. Oh, leapaways. I forgot those were even in there.
So
I take 1, and then you get to move.
Yes. 4? Is it 4 that I can leave away?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start with Master of Disguise to deal 1 damage to you, and swap places.
I really like that spot.
And then I will maneuver. Whoop. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will maneuver. Your turn.
Interesting. Okay, you are definitely digging.
If I was digging, I could just play Riches Beyond Compare.
True. That's real. That would be real smart. Okay, I will maneuver. And I will... I will confirm suspicion as my second action, and I will name 4. Card value 4.
Card value 4. Okay. Yep, you can have my exploit.
And you take a damage.
I take 1 damage. Alrighty.
Your turn.
Alrighty. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will somehow end up here through some path.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this ye old voyage home? Block? It wasn't. Ah, but it's sleepaway, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. So this
So
is a defensive leap away. So you take 1, I take 2. Sorry, this is a defensive counterpunch.
It's a defensive counterpunch. So I take 1,
I take
and
2.
unless you leap away, because you succeeded in the combat.
But I am right now after.
Oh, that's right.
combat,
You're right.
and the
It's a
result
defensive
first
counterpunch.
next to you.
You're right.
But yeah, then I'll move. Is it 2? 4. Okay.
It's up to 4. Yes, I only know that because the other major character with Leap Away is Muldoon. Okay, well, that was the thing. So you got 1 left. I did 2. I will maneuver. Since it doesn't really matter, I'll go here. And I will maneuver again. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Oh, I'm being informed by chat that Spike has Leap Away.
Okay.
I didn't really need to know that for my purposes.
And I will attack.
Is this it? I block. Feints. Well, I'll change it to a 1 for fun.
Sure.
And that's all your feints gone.
Not that I needed them. Your turn.
It is. I attack Sinbad. Okay. I did not win the combat, so I don't get to look in your hand, but you do get to move up to 3 spaces.
I will not.
And then I will maneuver. Back into my corner.
Okay. I will maneuver and take 2.
Mm-hmm.
And over here.
Okay, so 5 left in your hand. This is that one. So it's 1 toil and danger. 1 regroup. 2. 1. Wait, what? How am I missing a card? You do have 5 cards in hand, right?
I have 4 in hand and 1 on the table.
Right, 4 in hand, 1 on the table. All the exploits are gone. All the leapaways are gone. It's a regroup. 2 riches. 1 Fortune and Fate. 1 Toil and Danger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How? No. Am I misreading this? Somebody has 4 Toil and Dangers. Am I missing something here? Am I actually missing something? What?
I don't know.
I'm counting 6 cards that you have left.
Which one? Which one are you missing?
Well, Voyage Home. So there should be 1 Toil and Danger is 1. 1 Regroup is 2. 2. Oh no, there's only 1 Riches Beyond Compare is 1. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's the missing one. So that means there are 3 possible attacks here. I block. It was the regroup.
There it is. All right. I take 4
2
for drawing.
Yep.
2 for, yeah.
2 for counterpunch. So that was a maneuver and attack.
Yep.
I maneuver. I maneuver again. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to draw Riches Beyond Compare. I'll go down to -4.
-4. All right. You had me sweating there. Like, I was like, is this it? Is this it?
You want to know my secret?
What's your secret?
I was just flipping a coin every time.
Oh, were you? About whether or not you were going to play Voyage Home?
I was like, you know what? I could try and play mind games, but this is all just going to be a coin flip. So why don't I just make it a coin flip? And coin flip favored you this time. So good job. Good job calling it.
Yeah. So that's 11 for Sherlock. -4.
And now I can't even, like, I'm not even sitting here like, oh, I had bad strategy. It's like, oh, well, it didn't work. I tried. Just, you know, it was all going to be whether you used the feint on it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you did, you did. And if you didn't, you didn't. And I don't even know if I had a path, even if you didn't, because it's only like, what, 6 damage? Like, it's like, all right, cool. I can get you down to 7 when I have 6. And then we're both running out of cards. It didn't really matter, but
right at the end there, in that last one, I had the counterpunch, and so if you had played Voyage Home, it would have been an 8. So I would have taken 5.
Yeah.
But I had a fair amount of health there.
Yeah, you had plenty of health.
So my thought was, even if you played Voyage Home, I take 5, you take 2 from counterpunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Which drops you down.
I get all my cards back.
Yes, but you still have to maneuver to get to me.
Yeah, and then I could have done, I don't know. Then you still would have a feint at that point, so like the next voyage I played wouldn't have gone through.
Right, so even if you played the healing voyage, I would have just fainted it.
Yeah, I would have had to do like the draw 1 card voyage and have you use it, and then I was just out of health. I'm glad that I got Watson, but in the Porter, I think he did a good job. I was proud of the Porter in that one. He did all he needed to do.
Yeah.
Took a 5 to the face. But yeah. Just was what it was.
All right.
I really wish I had been faster when you called 3 on that confirmed suspicion.
Yeah, because
that's just a second quicker. I was about to throw my this out. Like,
that's actually why I decided to wait change, because I'm like, oh wait, I know he has that. Why would he not throw out the dead card when I could call 2 and he has to throw out a live one?
I should have just been faster. I should have just I had my finger on it and I should have just thrown it out quicker, but. Gave you a moment. Okay, that means we're doing Little Red versus someone. Oh no!
No, you get to pick. It means we're doing Yananga
out of
versus
Sherlock, right? Yananga versus someone. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, so I get to be the sneaky picker.
You do get to be the sneaky picker, and you also get map pick.
Cool. I unbanned Sarpedon. No.
Zero's betting this is going to game 3.
Yeah, you never know. I might use my coin flip on the next one too, and just we'll see.
Coin flip as to what little red card to play.
Yes, every time. Just every action I take is a coin flip.
Yep.
See if you can beat RNG bug. Okay, so I gotta think about this.
I mean, I have always stated, particularly in the Discord, that I am luckier than I am good. So maybe RNG, maybe the coin flips.
I'll tell you what. Of all the people I play, you are the luckiest one. There's a lot. There's a lot of things that could just go either way, and you just kind of decide the right one. And it's like, and I was literally using a coin this time, so that there was no, oh, he can hear it in my voice, or he can like see my hesitation. Like I was like, I'm just purely gonna go on luck, and you did it again. So. Yeah, I think there's something to that luck factor. Okay.
Oh, and while you're doing that, I'm also going to reposition the thing so that we can actually get accurate hand counts here. Because I was a little too zoomed in last time. There we go.
Yeah. I'm looking at the maps, see what I want.
So, just so everyone's aware, it is Little Red and Sinbad versus Yanenga. And you've got Map, and Sarpedon and Raptor Paddock have been banned.
Yes. I'm just gonna pull this map out real quick just to give it a look.
Ooh, Hanging Gardens.
I'm just looking at it.
Bug, that map wasn't available last time we played. You can't pick that one. Though I guess I do have Yanenga, so all bets are off.
Everything's different now. I'm gonna look at this one real quick. We had a pretty famous match on this one, didn't we?
Which one? Yes, that was Bruce Lee versus Dracula to finish it off.
Yeah.
I got my bludgeoning device, aka the trophy from that on this map.
Right.
But it's heavy.
Yeah.
You could absolutely kill someone with it.
Cool. I'm gonna go Little Red on doors.
All right, Little Red on hard. Okay.
I can't delete things, so I'm just gonna throw this off the table.
It comes back.
Oops.
It's all right. I got it.
I made it worse. Okay.
We need some doors.
Doors. Yep.
We got 1, 2, 3. And it's Yanenga versus Little Red. I'm really hoping that this is the one that I can win.
I just would be sad if I didn't get to use my Little Red.
That's true.
I just like to play Unmatched, is all.
You know what? You can't. We're spending an evening playing Unmatched. You really can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, wouldn't it be terrible if your main constantly got banned? Like, just getting able to play your main character.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There's my hero card if you want to see it, and then here's that random card. Don't need it.
So we'll keep the one in your basket here, but we'll keep the other ones elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right. And you're gonna go first. Yep.
I'm gonna go first. And I lost my mulligan card somewhere. I keep mulligan.
Oh, they're there. Because I've got 2,
think,
so
those are
it's
yours,
these
okay.
2, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I should probably draw my starting hand before I decide
Yeah,
whether I'm going to
you can
keep or
just you can
mulligan.
decide. Yeah.
Hmm. All right. Gonna keep
Okay.
going
So
digging.
the rules with the doors are that you can open them for a movement, and you can close them for free at the end of your turn or any part of your movement.
So during your maneuver, you can close them for free, or you can spend one of your movement points, but it's only during maneuvers.
Okay. So you can close. So I can move, close, move. Is that correct?
Yes. Like,
Okay.
move one. Well, I mean, unless you boost, you can. Because you've only got 2
What?
points of movement.
So wait.
Oh, yeah, close is free. Sorry. You're right.
Close is free.
Close is free.
Yes.
You couldn't move, open, and move.
Open. I can move, open, and move.
Right.
Got it. Okay. Cool. 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 I place first. I gotta place in the orange. Throw Huntsman back there. Okay. And then you can place your archers.
We're going to go... All right, your turn.
Alrighty. I will maneuver. And here. 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 And then I'm going to attack that archer there in front a little bit.
Block. Is this hands? It is. Would you like to return hands? Or would you like to return your basket?
I got the basket in my hands. I've broken the game. I never saw this coming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get to. Well, let's. Yeah. You get to move one of us up. So 2 spaces. Cool.
And that's going to look something like... this.
Okay.
And then it's my turn.
And I still have anything I want in the basket.
You do.
That's a cool little side effect of hands.
But I know you have hand. Action 1, Yananga is going to attack red.
We sure are in the same zone, huh? Okay. I need to get more familiar with Yanaga's deck, huh? Okay, it's not gonna be that. I'm not gonna return an archer to the thing. not worried about getting smacked with right now? Because that's the real, that's the real question. Is this your first action, or did you maneuver?
This is my first action.
Yeah, you're not worried at all about getting smacked back with this. So that's what I'm curious what this is. Well, you can get smacked with just about anything, huh? So.
Zero and Feeble are discussing in chat that, like, oh, why did he ban Medusa? He shouldn't have let Sherlock through if he was going to play that. And they correctly guessed that I expected Muldoon to get through, that you would ban Sherlock. And they're like, oh, he should never expect his Muldoon to get through. I'm like, guys, it's like 17% win rate. Like, 17%.
That is funny. Okay.
I feel like you have such a better chance against Muldoon than you do against Sherlock. But okay. Everyone can keep banning it.
I think you've broken my brain, Prospero.
Uh-oh.
You've broken my brain because I don't know why you're attacking me when I have wildcard basket right now. And I'm just like trying to figure out what this card is. Is like, am I missing? Okay, it could be that, I suppose, but you don't have very many like you don't have any like regroups or anything that are gonna like, oh yeah, I'll take 1 damage. Okay.
Okay. So mine's a 5.
Cool. Mine's a 4.
Yep.
So I'll take 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you've got ears in your basket. Cute. I attack red again.
Okay.
Is this teeth? It's not. So this is a 5. So you'll take 3.
3, 1, 2, 3.
And you draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
Which means it's your turn.
Alrighty. Okay. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna reposition your deck on that.
Oh, sure. Here. And oh, sorry about that. Yeah,
Nope,
I'm gonna
that's okay.
attack that. I'm gonna attack that archer.
You're attacking the archer. No blocks.
Alright.
Hands.
Dead archer.
Mm-hmm. For
Okay.
free. Okay. Let's see. I will maneuver. One, two. Close this. I will maneuver. 1, 2. Close this. Your turn.
Sounds good. I will maneuver. Will boost with the how long have I sought you?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
Never the
over
path.
the path.
Yep.
Yep.
I take
Archer's
2.
dead.
Archer takes
And
2.
Archer's dead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's your turn.
So it is. Hmm. Yananga attacks red. Okay. So
You want to flip yours?
I am going to immediately bring an archer back.
Do you want to flip your card?
Oh, did it? Did it flip?
No, now it's good.
Oh, okay, good. So I will immediately bring an archer back.
Okay.
It is now the attacker.
Okay.
You take 1. And then you deal 3 damage back to the archer.
Cool.
In doing so, I save 1 damage. And then I will maneuver. And then, as a free, I will close it behind me.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alrighty. I will maneuver. I will again. And I'll open this door. Move here. And I'll move here. It's your turn.
I will maneuver. Knives in the basket. Knives in the basket. So I maneuvered. I'm going to boost with Pin the Prey. 2, free, 3. Knives in the basket. I attack red. Eyes. Interesting.
Okay. So canceled.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Cool.
No damage.
And
Was not expecting eyes.
Nah, they never are.
Your turn.
I will recover 4 health.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack you.
I will block. Hands. So, immediately you have to decide if you wish to discard a card. If you don't, I return an archer.
Okay, so it's like I'm kind of trading you healing for 2 for a card, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then this also then
Disrupts your
yeah, sure.
aftergone.
Okay, yeah. You can return from the Nenga zone. Okay. Let me think about it for a quick second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can go ahead and return an archer. That's fine.
Okay. It has to be in Yenenga's zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll do.
Okay. And then I will return this to my hand as flowers in my basket. And it is your turn.
Was that not action 1?
No, I healed.
Oh, that's right. You healed first.
I
You're
did
right.
the heal, and then yeah. So it is your turn now.
It is. Yenenga attacks red.
All right. Ready.
Okay. I take 3. I'm gonna take 1 here and 2 here. And then yeah, you take 1, and then a second attack comes out.
Was that your first action?
It was.
Okay, so then that goes in my basket.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to defend against that.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1, you take 3.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll take 3. So now My turn again. I will maneuver. But I will not move. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
So you started here, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack Yananga with Little Red.
Block. Alright, no damage. You've got everything in your
4.
basket. And I get to move up to 2 spaces. Or move someone up to 2 spaces.
Either of us.
I'm gonna move you. Just take a look here. Yep. Alright, I will maneuver. I'm gonna attack with the archer.
Attacking with the archer.
Stones. Okay. So it's a surprise volley.
Yep.
You will
Take a damage. Or no, so I won't take a damage. I'm
No,
gonna take the
well,
boost
not yet.
value of
Yes.
this.
You'll
Yeah.
boost the Master of the Hunt, so
Which
you
will
won't take any
protect me.
damage. Well,
Yep.
immediately I will return an archer
Sure.
here. And then you Stones in the Belly that, so no damage goes through.
Okay. And you are cardless.
At the moment.
And this doesn't go here, this goes here. And you lose your Master of the Hunt, and then that was your another surprise volley. Okay. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
this door.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will maneuver. Your turn.
I will maneuver.
I can imagine.
Alright, I will go 1, 2.
Okay. Well, that's just free.
Oh, yeah. 1 free. And then 1. They're just gonna stay. 2. And 1. That was the maneuver. And then I will maneuver again. And go 1 free.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Here. And I'm going to open this door. And move here. And then I'm going to attack this archer.
So you're attacking this archer with red?
Yep. Yeah, thanks
Block.
for clarifying.
Alright, so this archer very dies.
Yes.
Then, after combat, I move the opponent 4 spaces, and you have to discard a card.
So you move me there. Okay. And then,
So before that one goes
I
on.
discard. Yes, I'll discard this into the woods.
Okay.
Which then I'll just take over here, and then this gets discarded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I think it's your turn.
It is. In fact, I will maneuver. I'm actually going to go here with that maneuver. And I will play 1 with the land. I will choose to go 1, 2. 1. Heal 1. And 1. And draw a card. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver. Close.
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Unanga attacks red.
Unanga attacks red. Okay. Unanga attacks red. Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, I take 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll play Master of the Hunt to gain 2 actions.
Okay.
I will maneuver. And then I will maneuver. Your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver. But I'm going to boost with an Into the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Go 1, 2, 3. Close this behind me. So excuse me. I'm going to attack you with the Huntsman.
And this is Long Ago I Sought You. Block.
Okay, gotcha for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it's your turn.
So it is. I will maneuver.
Sorry, this is not my basket. This is my basket.
Yes. Maneuver. One. Go here. 2 to open. Go 1. 2. Your turn.
Okay. I will Into the Woods is a little red.
Mm-hmm.
And there. And then I will attack you as little red.
Block. Yep.
Okay, deal 3 to you.
I'll do 1, 2, and take 1.
Um,
You do still have one action.
I still have an action, yep. I will attack you with a little red.
No blocks.
3. Good one not to block. Good job.
That goes in your basket.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Nope, it's not looking good for me. Attack red. Okay, so I don't discard one because you don't have the symbols match. So you take one, and then a second
Take
attack
one.
comes in.
Yep. Take 3.
Okay.
Nope, sorry. Again, basket.
I attack again.
Okay, you can have it.
Okay, it's 3. I'm going to choose to gain an action.
Okay.
So my first action was this double attack, right?
Yep.
Then did
This
this.
is your second, so now you have another action.
One more, yeah.
Which I'm very grateful that you're out of cards.
Yes. Well. Maneuver. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Okay, I'll maneuver. Two.
Let's just organize these a bit.
I'll maneuver again.
Onces are gone.
It's your turn.
So it is. Only one more stones in the belly. Those are gone. All of those are gone. Maneuver. I think that does it, right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Well, you know what they say. You go big or you go home. I boost with Stallion Charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I attack.
Yep, sure.
2 damage
Hey.
after. Ooh!
You draw it.
Oh!
I'll tell you, Prospero, you're the luckiest player. I know.
Oh! I really am, though. I
You
really, really am,
are.
though.
You really are. I never met anybody as lucky as you. Good game.
Yeah, great game. Those were crazy games.
The
Oh man.
Sinbad game was pretty. I was never really like I never really felt in control of that one. This one was like, hey, it depended if you could attack me with the one card you had. Like, yeah, it just I felt I could get you down to 2, and then all I needed to do is draw
The Never Leave the Path. Yeah,
Never leave the path, and then it was over. And I drew the basket first. I should have just healed the two. That would have probably sealed it for me. But
probably.
um, I got
Yeah,
I got
I
I
was
got
not
greedy.
feeling.
I was looking at a 14.29% chance that you have point blank in your hand, and I was like, well, I would rather kind of build up right now and
Mhm.
try to get the 4 health back. I think it'll help me longer term. But let's just see where it was. No, no, God, it was just buried. Last card in the deck. What are we thinking?
Oh,
There it
there it
is. Yeah,
is. Third
very
to
early
last card in
card.
the deck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man. Yeah.
good game.
So I don't know why I decided to ban Medusa instead of. I figured because I thought you were gonna ban Muldoon, or no, you were gonna ban Sherlock, and I would have Muldoon and Yanenga. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, Yanenga's great into red, and she might be on a bigger map, but this map is just so
Mhm.
small.
Yeah. I felt like I had the advantage on this one. Like I
Yeah.
said, like if I just took a second to heal,
Hmm.
really like looked at what you could have, and like, all right, how could he kill me? It's just point blank. I didn't need longevity. I just needed to get another hit in.
Hmm.
But I was like, let me just take two. He's not going to get to me easily. He'd have to boost and all that to do it. But
Hmm.
um, yeah, once I was like, well, if he draws it, he draws it, and it's just bad luck. But good game.
Yeah, those were crazy games. Um, so yeah, man, that was
All right.
crazy. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was just lucky there. But you are very still not out of the running for top, uh, and I would love to play you again in finals. That
Oh,
would
I
be
wouldn't.
spicy.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I've done enough of that.
No, I mean, eventually your luck has to run out, but yeah,
That's what
no,
they
that
keep
was
telling me.
yeah, but it keeps happening. So, no, good job. I mean, lots of good strategy. I was surprised how close you were playing it to the. I had a pretty full hand. You had
Mhm.
very few cards. I was a
Well,
little. I guess you really wanted to keep that pin, but
I feel
yeah, I
like most of
guess
the time people don't get the draw twos off, and you got two of them off, so that was four extra cards. The idea was I was essentially playing it like I played Bruce last time, which was try to chain actions, try and get as many attacks in as possible, and force you to get not to line up your things.
yeah,
Um,
which I did pretty well. I think the only whiff was this one here. It
yeah,
was just the discard a card, like, and I had to
no,
defend with something. I was like, I'm not going
and
to
I think
take
the
two
the
attacks right now.
the thing was that you got great value out of both of your wolfskins, which is most of the time
I
I feel like when I'm playing red, essentially a worthless card.
I never use these to draw,
I
but
know,
you
right?
were so low on card count. I'm like, I can put him away if I just have the cards.
Hmm.
So I was like, I don't need to worry about exhaustion if he has no cards in his hand. But yeah, I mean, I think every time you drew just enough, just a card you needed to kind of keep the lights on, and then yeah, drawing that point blank at the end was obviously the decider there.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was you know how long I had this heal in
Hmm.
my hand. Like I was like I got 9 health. I had 11 for a long time, so I was like I'm not gonna use it till I get below 9, and then I went from 9 to 2 very quickly. And I should have just used it, played safe, but that's how it goes.
No, that was crazy, but that was really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Um,
fun games.
yeah, good luck to you in the rest of the tournament. So you still
Yeah,
have what 6 points? So there's
yeah,
some scary people at 5 and 4 points still that
yeah,
will be riding up there. So,
yeah.
but
Maybe it'll make the rest of my path easier. We'll see.
yeah, maybe. All right.
Yeah, I don't have
Well,
to face Zero next week of all people. So
did
um,
Zero already play his game?
I don't know.
I don't think so. But
It's pretty early in the week, so
he could potentially lose. I it seems difficult
yeah,
at a
he's a
certain
hard guy to
point.
beat. Yeah,
Um, but yeah, well,
yeah,
thanks so much.
yeah. You too.
Hey, it was great playing with you again.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Well, I mean, our saga will continue. I don't think this will be the end of it, so I
yes.
still have time to redeem myself.
Till the end of time, Prospero and
Yeah,
Bug.
yeah.
Uh, all right. Well,
Okay.
everyone who's watching, thank you so much. I'll leave the stream on if you want to post anything in chat for a little bit, but thanks so much for watching, and good luck to everybody else who has games this week. This was a really early one. All right. Have a good night.
Awesome. See you.